Oh, dude. That old boy left a big pile for us. That's why he did all that loitering around the academy entrance. He was looking for a place to dump his cake. That old boy would only lie around motionless back home. I thought he couldn't dance anymore. Looks like he's having a good time. I don't want to interrupt.
Left baby left. Feel the shakalaka. Move those hips. Right baby right. Work those shoulders. Aha! 1, 2, 3, 4. One more round, people.
Here you are. I thought you'd be off fuming in some secret place. Never expected you to be dancing around in the plaza.
Feel me? Ridiculous. I don't feel mad, kiddos. Not for too long. Anyway.
I brought some fruit punch. For someone.
Fresh fruit punch? Ah, this is my outdoor getaway. Can't a notable boy get something proper? Like bamboo fish soda?
No! You're too old to chug functional energy drinks all day.
We got metric tons of work back there. Needed all the functional energy drink we could to get things rolling.
That's because you refused to rest and kept working the farm. I tried to get you to stop, but you never listened.
Enough with the blame game. I learned my lesson and did my workouts properly. Remember this jig? Used to do a routine every time I got back from the farm.
Of course I remember. They called you the dancing beast of Wuling. Every bird and beast was trying to copy your move.
Let's not dwell on my legendary past. All I wanna say is true heroes would shine anywhere. What do you say? Think I still got my moves?
Yeah, smooth as ever, Heartbreaker.
That's good to hear, I guess. Oh, I see you have a camera. Wonder if you can take a photo of me right here. I don't know if I'd ever got another chance to dance again.
Edmund, can you take a few steps back? Get me in the picture as well?
I say you should back up all the way. Take a photo of the entire crowd in the plaza.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
The pier? How? Little Wu, help me herd the burden beasts away from this area. I don't want to hurt them by accident.
No problem. Leave that to me. None of the burden beasts were hurt. Uh-oh.
That Youngblood finally agreed to give up. It was only the instant I arrived. Go ahead and laugh your butts off. It's unhealthy to paint it up inside.
Never knew someone like you could get a mate.
What you mean by that? I was the hottest thing around back then. Got a massive queue of bulls and heifers stretching across the city just to get a piece of me. If not for the farm, I would...
You would not end up all alone in a cozy pen with a snotty brat as your only friend?
Romance is overrated anyway. Rather spend time on the farm with my two-legged rascal. Roses? Golden heads of grain. That's what I wanna see.
Yeah, whatever. We got no idea why someone went running to Bird and Beast Matchmaking Central without warning. Do you know how worried I was when you suddenly disappeared again?
That's because I suddenly remembered something back at the plaza. I gotta get over to this place before my memories fail again. Nothing but a blur. I think I saw the blight washing over my farm. I was right next to it. Couldn't do anything. Little Wu, you didn't agree to let me come here because you knew the farm's already gone, right?
Stop worrying already. You'll find new farms, till new fields, and see new crops grow.
So, what happened to that farm?
Getting ready for the harvest, that's what.
Good. Very good. We should head back now. I just want to know if it's doing alright. Imagine if I actually got there. I'll just end up making trouble for everyone.
That's not true. Everyone misses you.
I'm useless and grouchy. Can't do nothing for the people no more.
No, everyone will be super happy if you show up. I really need one more favor, Enmin. Help me take this old boy to his farm.
this the farm?
Yeah, a hoardy plot belonging to the Academy, with mini plots for field testing too. Absolutely. This is the old boy's farm.
Oh, yes. This is it. I remember everything. Oh, sweet, sweet release.
Can't believe this! First thing you do at the place you miss the most is to poop on it?
Goes without asking. Myrtle muck. Best fertilizer ever. Suck it all up, my tender little plants. Grow. Oh my goodness. All this power action is really exhausting. Just let me lie for a while. I'll get better soon.
I'm sorry.
Stupid brat getting emo again? What's there to apologize for?
I kept ignoring you and kept you in the pen.
Oh, sort of. Got no ears for sniveling nonsense. We should try to piece each other off again. That's what I like.
You gave your life to this little farm, and you're still caring about it after retirement. It's really not worth your while. You've done more than enough. It's time to move on.
Boy, think of it this way. This tiny farm is a fount of life. Plenty of seeds will grow out of it. And people will plant those seeds in places further away. Those tiny seeds have explored the world outside the farm already. They did it for me. And when I saw this farm, the crops, and their beautiful ears, I should have no regrets.
Is there something you still want to do?
Boy, someone's tending to the farm and the crops. But what about you? Who's gonna carry you around when I shove off this mortal pen?
I'll be okay. I'm tall and strong now. I can reach far away places without riding. Like, really far away places.
Okay, that's good to hear. Very good. Another burden off this beast. Don't be picky with the food. Have your meals on time. And walk out. Damn it. That's the secret to being big and tall. Good boy. Oh, by the way,
Yes?
stop adding ginger to the fresh fruit juice. It's disgusting. Take good care of yourself.
Endman, wake up. Come on. Endman, wake up. Come on. Why are you sleeping on the lawn? You'll catch a cold. Academy? I guess you're still blurry from your nap. This is the Industrial and Agricultural Production Unit. You probably dreamed it all up. We got a pro taking care of the burden beasts and keeping them safe here. That old burden beast in your dream. You probably saw him in real life. Describe him to me. I know all the burden beasts here. Maybe I'll find him for you. That's a little too vague for me. I can't start my search with that. So... The farmers' meet actually ended early. Shuang and Yan Ning have already left. An old teacher of the academy suddenly passed away. Shuang and Yan Ning went to pay their last respects. They say the old man was still very much attached to his experimental farm.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
Originium will carve a path for us.
I hate fools who like to micromanage. Thank goodness you're not one of them. So, how's that for my real power?
real power.
Smells like trouble. This is no ordinary enemy.
Need a hand?
Whoa! Gah! Ah! Thank Talos' people. Oh, and boy, am I glad to see you! It's kind of embarrassing. Oh well. You heard about that man-eating grove to the south?
Man-eating grove?
Yeah, that grove with the moving bamboo. Oh, the new forest ranger assigned to that place disappeared a few days ago. The Tiansha dispatch to find the forest ranger went missing too. The grove nymphs probably devoured them, and now they're gonna eat me too.
What? Really? Grove nymphs actually eat people?
They do! I know you find it hard to believe, but I am absolutely certain it's the only explanation for why people go missing. Endman, I'm thinking if... never mind. I shouldn't say it. Watchguard must uphold his duties. To hell with all this. I can't run away now. My shift is around the corner, and so is death. Probably. Everyone dies. I shall strengthen my resolve and face mine with dignity. Farewell, my good people.
Really? Yeah, we've dealt with grove nymphs before. Just stick with us. I don't think they're any worse than Angoloid.
Oh, thank you so much. You are the best.
The Stockade residents know the grove best. We should ask around.
Chingbo Stockade. We usually avoid that place. They're pretty sensitive about the badges.
Don't worry, just stick with us. You're back, that mask. Oh. How does this badge from Wulin get in here? So, Lord Watchguard from Great Wulin, what brings you here to our humble little hamlet? Don't worry, Ching. We're only here to ask a few questions. Oh? So the badge is with you?
Yeah, I'm not here to start trouble. No need to be nervous.
Anyways, Ching, you seem to be busy with something. The raft is down. I'm helping Dudu with the repairs. He can't reach the Straggler's Grove on the broken rafts, you know. What? He's going to the Grove as well? Why? 2 days ago, Honey told me he was headed there to dig for name sprouts. But Hong hasn't returned. I don't know if he's in trouble.
Another one? See? Oh, I told you I was right.
Why is this badge so loud? What's he even on about? But I thought the people of the Stockade would know the Grove really well. We know it well enough to avoid doing stupid stuff. Big Bro kept warning us about the dangers of Straggler's Grove. No one likes to go there. Well, no one except for Honey the stubborn fool. And the raft broke right after he went. I hope this isn't a bad omen. We should help. Let's fix this up quickly to get to the Grove. I'll really appreciate that. The material's over there. Thanks for helping out. Just hand the materials to Dudu. He's over there at the ferry stop.
almost done. Where's Ching?
You know, those stockade residents back there weren't as unreasonable as I expected.
Exactly. Things are 10 times scarier when you don't know enough about them. So, regarding grove nymphs and their man-eating habits, I bet there's another explanation.
Oh, I bet there isn't. They eat people. I'm sure of that.
Hey, that's a stockader, right? Didn't see any last time. You think she might just come at us with knives, tell us to pick how we die, then chop us up and toss us in the water?
Don't listen to those folks who keep shouting Songse pirates. They're full of nonsense. The stockaders might swipe some supplies at most. But you just look like a struggling artist, so you'll be fine. Besides, everyone's just sheltering from the rain in this pavilion. Even beasts wouldn't attack each other while drinking water. Would people really be worse than beasts?
Hey! What are you two mumbling about?
Oh, miss. I can tell you have a heroic vibe. Why'd she leave?
Because the rain has stopped?
Help! Anyone out there? Help!
What was that? Sounds like someone getting chewed on. And a scream?
Chewed on? You sure? Maybe it was just the bamboo shifting?
Oh, thank you. Saved my life. You really did. Thank Talos you're here. I was trying to get back to the trail when I stepped into a pit. Hardly anyone comes to this place, and I was running out of supplies. Almost thought this was the end of me.
Aren't you Yan Lin, the forest ranger? I thought the grove nymphs ate you.
Ate me? Really? You spouting nonsense again, Lee. Man, don't tell me you actually believe in those stories. They are meant to scare kids.
Yeah, right. Almost got me there for a second.
Still, these grove nymphs have been acting weird lately. Their movements used to be predictable, but now, total chaos. I smelled a conspiracy by the river pirates.
River pirates? You mean the people living in the stockade? But they wouldn't...
Yeah, it must be the bloody pirates. They are why these bamboo buggers got all bothered and angry.
But someone from the stockade went missing as well. Why would they make life that difficult for themselves?
Hey, what's that over there?
That looks like an old core. They're usually furnished with 3 hider cubes. We got plenty of these in the underground reserve depot. No one uses them anymore.
Well, the core was running properly when I last made my rounds. How'd it get busted like this?
This has to be the grove nymphs doing.
Stop scaring yourself. I know what this looks like. Sabotage by the blighted river pirates. Besides, you said it yourself. An old core. That means they are prone to break down. I guess that must have triggered the entire grove. See those flame spewing machines? Yeah, that's the hydrocube mechanism. You're gonna use a jet drone to put out a fire. I know it's stupid. But it's the only way.
Easy peasy. I always have a fire or two break. That's it. 2 more. Wow. Look at how far the thing flew. Easy peasy. I always have a fire or two breaking out when making my own dinner.
You always... What?
Edmund, watch your step.
That's odd. These quill beasts didn't get devoured by the growth.
Maybe because they taste icky?
Your end awaits.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Watch your step, people. About time.
My turn.
Step down, ready to strike. Crystallize!
Wolves, let's feast.
wonder if this would get the bamboo bugs to simmer down.
So, you mentioned something about grove nymphs and their predictable movements. How does that work?
I heard about grove nymphs moving like a swarm when they need to feed. And they prefer living prey.
Come on, we told you those were just stories. Honestly, it's gonna be the water. Wuling's got too many rivers, the soil's soaked. Plus the blight tide on top of that. You get bugs that ride the flow. Ecological? I say it's based on the earth and bamboo. It's geoplantological, okay? Whatever. It's not like I get it anyway. Flunked my basic science courses ages ago. Look, if it seems like that's how it works, then let's just go with it. At least it makes more sense than those kids' scary stories.
Okay. Why don't we set aside the hard sciences for now and look for the missing people?
Then follow me. Those river pirates really made a mess of this place, but I am a forest ranger. And that means I know this place way better than any of you.
Oh, a new path. Enman, which way should we go?
We're gonna head deeper in the grove to find the missing VIPs. However, we might find some decent stuff along the way.
All right. I'll just stay close. Real close.
These butterflies are so pretty. Are they leading the way?
What if they're grove nymph accomplices? Luring us into a trap.
Oh, yes. They'll swarm your face and pick your bones clean. Made it out safely. And the grove nymphs turned out to be quite friendly to us.
Bijue, I've worked at this grove for years. I can assure you, grove nymphs don't eat people. Water is the cause of this mess. The undercurrents are carrying them around. That's why the grove is upset.
How could you be so sure? You haven't actually seen these bamboo bugs up close, have you?
It's this place again. We had a really difficult fight last time. Let's be careful, people. I think they should still be pretty far off. Light up there wasn't on the last time we came, right? Hey, look! There are pieces of paper on the ground. They seem like part of an instruction manual.
pirates.
Man, stop being so offensive. Just call them stockade residents.
Let's follow the prince. Hopefully we'll be able to find Hong Mi. I thought he was here to dig some nymph sprouts. Did he have to come all the way out here? Trapped again? Enman, I think we should activate the lights in the correct sequence. The lights went out. Maybe we used the wrong sequence? Enman, there are a few stone pillars at the back. Maybe the numbers hint at the sequence? Watch your step, people. About
Step down, ready to strike. Crystallize.
Everyone's chipping in. We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dowdy. Victory goes without saying.
Good work, everyone.
shall live. Your end awaits.
Much better now.
Please help, Mr. Dolly!
Careful now. Don't push it.
Everyone's chipping in!
It's finally over. Thank Talos you got here on time.
Damn pirates! 우린 banjo leeches from waylaying travelers here, so now you're just here to cause trouble? As if I'd buy your, oh, we're just digging sprouts crap!
What? How dare you frame me like this? Hong Ni never lies. What I say is what I do, straight as a bamboo pole.
Let's not jump to accusations. Maybe there's a misunderstanding?
Hey, since when did you start siding with pirates?
Oh yeah? I've been trying to figure out how to leave this place. Big Bro taught me that all good fellows of the stockade must respect the Grove, and the Grove will respect us in return. That's how we got along. But for this nymph sprout dig, I found myself stumbling into a path I'd never seen before. This ain't natural at all.
Did you break the thing next to the pool?
Oh? This looks like some wooling contraption. Big Bro never told me about this. And why is this machine even here? It's messing up with this piece of beautiful nature. The dastardly Tianxia of Wuling are plotting some major schemes again. Ugh! They're trying to get their dirty hands on our turf.
I guess you're blaming the Wuling Qianshu for the misbehaving grove nymphs?
Come on, pirate. Stop making random accusations.
Accusations? You look pretty guilty. I bet you're hiding something. I say we switch that woolly gizmo off, right now. The Grove will return to normal once you Woolingers quit trying to change this turf.
Quit trying to change this turf. I think we should try to get that core repaired.
awaits. None shall live.
Everyone's chipping in.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Just as I predicted.
Victory goes without saying.
Unlike the Blighter Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
We're here. Inman, let's check on the core. Hopefully. These little fellas won't be flying around wildly anymore. Is fixed as well. Time to deal with the core. there, Enman. Let's head over to South Hill and search the place.
Never thought I'd see the day. Me, sharing a boat with some watch.
We are the ones who boarded a literal pirate ship here.
Oh, come on, people. Let's try to get along, okay?
South Hill. I visited the place pretty often, you know. What about you?
Of course. This place always traps passersby. One after another, like clockwork. Easy pickings, plenty of profit.
Hey! You can't just say that. Are you forcing me to do my job?
Okay, okay. Let's just talk about something else.
Got my eyes peeled for an opening.
About time. Melting flame! Huh? Shaka! Shoot! Scissors!
Make it quick! Good work, everyone.
Clear blossoms on South Hill. So beautiful. So poetic. I used to perfect my swordsmancy here all the time. Perhaps the Qianshu got distracted by the scenery.
Very true. This feels like a place where a true master would seek.
These are just trees.
That's Tianchi Yushuan, the one reported missing.
Who are you?
Tianchi Yushuan. Turns out you're here.
Oh, you know each other?
Yeah, I used to be terrified of chubby lungs. Fortunately, Tianchi Yushuan explains to me what they really are. Now I'm totally at peace.
Chubby lungs? Seriously?
Okay. Anyway, I'm so glad we found you at last, Tianchi Yushuan. Can you tell us what's happening to these grove nymphs? What's making them so aggravated and upset?
Eat people? What nonsense are you spouting? Grove nymphs don't have carnivorous habits. That rumor was debunked ages ago. Maybe listen to some actual science for once. From what I see, I'm fairly certain the issue stems from a broken fixed-wave emitter.
Fixed-wave emitter?
Yeah. When Wuling started building the science station 20 years ago, they started observing and recording Grove activities. The bio-research team acquired plenty of data and test results. Some even hypothesized that Grove ecology is indirectly influenced by the gravitational activities of Talos. The team then started working with other research groups. Eventually, they identified several frequency bands that exert significant changes to growth nymph activities. One of the bands actually pacified the bugs and made them less jumpy. They verified their hypothesis via field testing. The special frequency band and the fixed wave emitter they developed really worked. But these tests took place more than a decade ago. The contraptions are even older than the city itself. The Qianshi used the results from the fixed wave emitter project and developed guiding lights. These newer devices could direct grove nymph activities with pinpoint accuracy. You probably used them a few times before coming here, right? Oh well. When I heard that people went missing, a malfunctioning emitter was the first thing that came to mind. All you need to do is fix the 3 cores, make sure the control panel's working properly, then reset the fixed wave emitter at the islet. Yeah, I know it sounds really complicated, but every step is necessary. We're talking about an entire system. The whole setup must be restarted to restore normalcy to the grove.
Wait. If the thing is really old and broken, why don't you just dismantle it?
That won't work. The fixed wave emitter might be old, but it still serves a function. If the blight tide floods this place, we can use the emitter to excite the grove nymphs and direct them to safety. I'll also be submitting an application to Viceroy Zhang after this. I must make sure that the emitter is properly maintained. The research is old and grove nymphs are simple bugs, but they will offer plenty of scientific value.
Oh. That's it.
Lee, are you all right?
Yeah. I'm all right. So, we'll get those hydrocubes back to their places.
Never expected to hear a story about the grove nymphs. Don't worry, I'm around. Just go ahead and waste your time some more.
Special loot inside. We should grab it.
I think that's that. Let's head back to the core and get this special system working again.
feels familiar.
Got it! All 3 cores should be working properly. Time to check on the control panel.
Got my eyes peeled for an opening.
You'll see this through. Now give it a go, Will.
Remember that.
You set a great example for me.
Make it.
What's this?
Your end awaits.
Take this!
Wasn't expecting anything less.
This feels familiar.
Watch your step, people.
About time.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
All the lights are on.
The Grove is gaining its peace.
Not really sensing anything, but sure.
Is someone humming a song?
Did you hear something strange? Sounds like a path has just been opened.
Really? We gotta look for it. Go, go, go.
Don't worry, I'm around. and waste your time some more. Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous. Is that the islet you mentioned, Jianshu Yushin? It's so pretty.
Yeah, the fixed wave emitter should be over there.
Aurelin. Again?
Wait, someone's over there. Looks like a Jianshu from what she's wearing. But why would there be a Jianshu? This place is so isolated, foul beasts don't even roost here.
Are you a secret hermit, Master?
My dear lady, can you kindly let us through? There's a broken machine that needs to be repaired. How about we set you up nearby?
Friggin' hell. Is she playing deaf? You Woolingers have less manners than we do.
Can this be? Huh. She looks quite familiar.
You. Yes, I'm talking to you. You stand apart. An entity who walks with them all, yet held aloof from the crowd. You see a tree. Is the tree truly a tree?
So, I guess we can go ahead and fix the machine?
What a strange old lady. Uh-oh. I don't think we're the only ones lured by the singing. Edmund, watch out!
Wolves, let's feast.
That twilight!
Don't go too far, Mr. Downey!
Shows over.
Great example for us. Finally pulled it off. And it's because we all stuck together.
Ida Grove you did. Through the grove you walked.
Yeah. I guess that's how we got here.
So, why then? Does the bamboo sway?
Well, it... Turns out the bugs were just affected by a malfunctioning machine.
Terrans. Once they performed the exact same trials of wave frequencies. 'Twas burden beast behavior they seek to elucidate. Burden beasts and grove nymphs are vastly different species. However, they responded remarkably similar when influenced by waves of certain frequencies.
Hey, what are you trying to do, dear lady? Why treadeth thou on Talos too?
Why else? Because we were born here, raised here. This dirt's in our bones.
Wait, no, that's wrong. Since I was a child, I've been taught that Terra is our home. We're not like these grove nymphs. We're outsiders here. Talos 2 was never ours to begin with.
Bamboo stays bamboo. Man stays man. The worm just worms. All is as it began.
I certainly didn't expect this tiny grove to hide so many secrets.
Enman? We should really head back and try to figure everything out. Anywho, we've all made it safe and sound. Seems like peace has once again returned to the grove.
Huh. I suddenly remembered who that weird old lady is. I think she's some super old Tianshi who's also really into the sciences of Telosian biology. It was over a decade ago. The old lady's the one who named the cute little pantail beasts. She was also the primary investigator of the Fixed Wave Emitter project. Then she retired and became a hermit. I can't believe we actually ran into her. Whoa. She's also the one who wrote a study of grove nymphs in different seasons. That means she actually spent years working on a project that she practically knew everything about. I guess that's a true scientist from the last generation. They would do anything to prove an esoteric point.
I don't know nothing about that scientific mumbo-jumbo you just said. I just want to know if I can dig my nymph sprout safely, alright? That's the only good news we need.
Seems he went back, mumbling something about changing careers and studying his origins. You know, the usual post-Grove existential crisis.
Huh? Well, when you think about it, he definitely was way too jumpy for this job. That means Captain Mifu is gonna miss one reliable assistant. be something there. If it's useless, we can use it to test our blades.
Sharp eyes.
dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Uh-huh.
Something we can gather over there.
is everyone gathered here?
They seem like refugees from various areas. Perhaps they haven't been assigned to their refuge points? That's why everyone is waiting here.
Why is everyone in this queue looking so serious and sad?
People came here to escape the disaster. It's no surprise they're still shaken up. Oh, excuse me. Mind if you move a little? I need some room.
Sir, you're pretty big yourself, and you're carrying a huge walk on your back. You're taking up 2.5 spaces already.
The walk puts food on my table. You all know how important it is soon enough. Speaking of which, this is a refuge point, right? Why don't they have a proper stove?
Well, we haven't completed SAR operations in this area. All we have are instant meals and canned food.
I know search and rescue operations are important, but that's no excuse to give people terrible food. A delicious and satisfying meal will get your SAR crewmates moving faster, right?
Sir, you're from Hongshan, aren't you? May I ask your name?
A fellow compatriot? Here, just come in a pan. Nothman. He just returned with his SAR team. They gave the young lad some really difficult responsibilities. He's got plenty of work ahead of him.
I hope everything's well with the SAR operations.
I wasn't part of the team, so I won't know the details. They found plenty of people, some of them wounded. You got business with Nothman?
According to our plans, Endfield will provide assistance in constructing the refuge point.
Oh, Enfield's joined the party? Wonderful! Nothman's just head over there.
It's all my fault. We couldn't get everyone evac'd in the SAR operation. We lost contact with 3 of our crewmates. I didn't want to risk delaying the whole crew. So I chose not to double back and look for them. Most of the injured have been relocated to a safe zone. I think there's still a chance. So I've decided to head back and look for them. I'll do this alone.
Calm down. We're no longer getting their positioning signals. Searching for them is just like looking for needles in a haystack. And you're the site monitor. There are plenty of things here that need your attention. We don't have enough beds in the refuge point, and the breakers might attack us anytime.
You're right. But who are you again?
We're the Endfield Crisis Team. I'm Supervisor Perlica, and this is our administrator.
Administrator? Vitalos, you're really here!
And I'm Operator Chen Chenyu. We received a call from the UWST Security Bureau. That's why we're here. See if there's anything we can help with.
I'm Nothman, and I'm the temporary site monitor of the infestation. You came at just the right time.
We heard something about missing personnel. If you need help, we can assist with the search.
Of course. You have my trust, Enfielders. Please, I'm counting on you. The last signals from our missing personnel were sent from the cliffs next to the science park. Be careful, though. The place is filled with the Blight.
Don't worry. Leave it to us.
place that Nothman mentioned. There's blight everywhere. Endman, try scanning this place. We might be able to find some clues. This empty medkit seems to have been dropped pretty recently, and in a rush.
Try scanning again. Let's see if we can find anything along this direction.
No second chance. Remarkable performance.
Broken rope? Maybe someone tried getting down from here.
We should check it out. Things aren't looking good. Falling behind in a situation like this makes survival...
The sub-pack has been deployed.
Now that the sub-PAC is here, we can finally guarantee supplies for constructing this refuge point.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
Mm-hmm.
experienced hunter can read winds.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
This feels familiar.
little buddy. Feeling lively and chipper again, huh? Just be careful and don't get hurt again. Things are really dangerous outside. Oh, Professor! You're here! How have you been? I'm here to help. You seem to be doing pretty well, Professor. I was a little worried when I heard about your amnesia.
We are still observing the Endman's physical condition. Endman, our operation here needs the support of an operator skilled in disaster research and geological prospecting. Ardelia is the first that came to mind. I notified her right after we received Mr. Crow's call. Her experience and expertise will be crucial for this project.
The situation here is not very good. I did a quick survey of the vicinity. Energy leaking from the ether rift may have seeped into the ground. The blight is everywhere. This place is obviously dangerous grounds. But the wildlife of Valley 4 are doing their best to survive. They might be weak, but they're helping each other to endure this hardship. I'm happy to be here and help these little creatures. And I'm definitely happy to be on your team, Professor. The local site monitor is right ahead. I'll take you to him. This place has been severely affected by the disaster. Post-disaster rebuilding will be difficult given our current resources. This is why I think you should come here and take a look, Professor. People here, and me. We all need you, Professor.
Endman, you're finally here. I hope I didn't trouble you with a sudden request.
It's all right, Mr. Crow. This is all part of our partnership.
It seems you have discussed this already. Endman, remember the project I mentioned in my message? Valley 4 has taken a serious beating. The power plateau itself is directly affected by the ether rift. Blight and anomalous locations are popping up all over the region. Under general circumstances, we might have to wait for more than a decade for the ether energy and its effects to dissipate. But we can't afford to wait that long.
More than a decade?
Firstly, we worked hard to build our homes here. We are not going to give it up. Secondly, we don't know how the ether would affect the local ecology. This place might change into something else by the time we return. So we plan to construct a Valley 4 reconstruction headquarters with local materials. This HQ will provide ecological testing and geological surveillance functions. We have a 6-year plan to restore Valley 4 to its original state. That's the best we can do. The properties and even the forms of matter would change when affected by the ether. Our shortest estimate would be 6 years. And that's also assuming that we have full understanding of ether infiltration in this area. This is why we must construct a specialized large geological probe. Indeed. And it's the reason why we need this Caprinium. I mean this excellent disaster scientist, to share her expertise with us. Finally, the most important key to it all, the productivity offered by the AIC factory. Awesome, Endman. Let's get things started right away. Rep work for the construction is complete. We've also selected our site for the reconstruction headquarters.
Let's deploy the sub-PAC here, Endman. The people here need us.
Smells like trouble. This is no ordinary anime. None shall live. I'm away. Crystallize! On it! What's this?
Melting foot.
Show's over.
Hold off his fleet move.
Face your
Careful. Good work, everyone.
Guess I'll join your.
Much better now.
A reward for the difficulties we faced.
Many thanks.
all standing here?
Construction work is complete. We're waiting for you to formally kickstart our mobilization for the Geological Probe project. Professor Crow will be assigning the lead engineer for this project, but no one here is more qualified than Professor Crow. He can be a little stubborn, but he's the best technician we have. With his leadership, I'm sure the project will be completed soon.
You're back. How about the samples? This means all our prep work is done. Time to formally begin the project. The next step of our undertaking will be an extremely challenging and critical project. It will determine the survival of countless lives in Valley 4 and the surrounding regions. We shall rebuild homes, restore ecologies, and erase the scars from our beloved land. The construction of the large geological probe, I hereby grant Clavel and Din complete authority over the project.
Hear, hear! It goes without saying. Hold on!
Oh, wait! And that is how things should be. Our new project leads will mobilize the crew and get started with the work.
But how? There must be a mistake. I could never...
Well, I guess the crew of the HQ has plenty of work cut out for them.
The Landbreakers usually keep to the wildlands, or the fringes of civilization. Only the largest clans could lay claim to a permanent territory. Others are constantly on the move, making them quite difficult to track.
That explains why the settlements on the frontier outskirts kept reporting Landbreaker attacks. We were never able to track them down.